party people, welcome freaking back. Today I got a 20-minute total body burn class. If we haven't met before, my name is Nicole. I'm a registered dietitian and I have been a Pilates and bar instructor in very popular South Florida locations, and I'm here to bring what I know from inside studios to your home so that you can get an efficient and effective workout in 30 minutes or less. Today's workout is just 20 minutes. So I have 6 songs for you. After every song, there will be a rest period where you can gather your thoughts and get ready for the next song. I today am using these Bala Bangles. I'm using the 2-pound Bala Bangles. You can use 1 pound, you can use a different kind of brand, wrist weight, ankle weights, or if you don't have any, when we do the upper arm portion, if you have something to hold on to, like 1 or 2 pound weights, or even cans, use those. Again, you definitely don't need extra weights. It just amps up the burn. If you are a beginner, drink water when you need it. If you need extra breaks, take the breaks. Listen to your body. This workout is not to do perfectly every single time. It's for you to come back to, get stronger, and get better at. I'm stoked to do this with you. We start with the wrists. We start with the weights on our wrist and laying on the ground for your first song. Let's do the gosh darn thing. Alrighty, coming down to the ground, hands behind your head, with your weights on your wrist, slowly lift and lower your chest from the ground. These are the slow crunches. Engaging your core as you lift and slowly dropping down. Keep your elbows nice and wide here. You can always pick up your feet or keep them down on the ground. In 5 seconds, pulse at the top. In 5 seconds, hold your chest up, reach your arms overhead and back up. Reaching your hands behind your ears, feeling your core engage as your hands go back. In 5 seconds, you sit up to a V with an overhead reach. Now you can do this as slow or as fast as you can, making sure you're using your core and your muscles rather than your momentum. Squeeze an abdominal wall. To make this harder, your legs can be completely straight. Round 2, coming up, hands behind your head, feet down, slow crunch. It's all about how slow you can lift and engaging that center core. This is the last set. Neck is not being used to lift you up and down. It's your core. Try to keep your shoulder blades off of the ground here. Tiny pulses up to the ceiling. Chest stays up, reach your arms over. Five seconds, last round of BS with a bent knee. Again, try not to use your momentum, but using your core to pick yourself up to advance this. Legs stay straight and you go to a straight V. You're going to take a rest in 3, 2, 1. Going to your best low plank of your life. Elbows on the ground underneath your shoulders, shoulders pushed away from your ears, toes on the ground, core engaged, hips are low, and rock your hips to the right. keeping your hips low, rotating at your hips rather than at your chest.
Pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the
In 5 seconds, come up to a high plank, right knee, left elbow. Again, still rotating only at the right side. You're about to level this up and increase your heart rate in 5 seconds, mountain climber time. Get them. Hips stay low. You can move this as fast as you can, or if you need to go slower, freaking go for it. This is your workout. How uncomfortable are you going to get? Push yourself right here. Going to a solid low plank, hold it still. This is where you can breathe in and out for a second. Reset yourself for one more round. At any time you need to go to your knees for this plank, go for it. Back to hip dips left. Make sure you alternated this time. It is now on the left side you're rotating. You can always come to your knees if this becomes too much. And keep doing your hip dips.
But it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim.
In 5 seconds, come to a high plank, left knee, right elbow. 5 seconds, you're going to mountain climbers. This is where it starts getting real rough. Push through it as much as you can. Keep your shoulders over your wrist. This is your last set. You get to go to that plank hold right after this. Finish this song in a low plank hold right here. Keep those hips low. You get to take that 20-second rest period in 3 seconds. Stand on up, going to your best squat with left leg raise, feet are hip width apart, send your tailbone back behind you. Pushing through your right heel to lift your left leg off of the ground. The left lateral kick or raise will be felt in your outer glute. As you do your squats, keep your chest proud, as if you're showing off a necklace or a chest tag, keeping your chest up. At the bottom, half range of motion squats. So the goal here is to feel this in your quads and your center glute, going all the way down, halfway up. In 5 seconds, full range squat without the leg raise. To make this a little bit more advanced, add a calf raise at the top. In 5 seconds, this becomes a star jump. You got this. Basically, it's a jumping jack with a squat jump together. You're a star. You're a star. Try to land your feet hip width apart. It becomes increasingly difficult, but you have this. You're halfway there. Alrighty, round 2 and the last round of this song. Again, squat, but pick up your right leg this time. Five seconds, half range of motion squat. Get low. Push through your heels. Engage your glutes. Full range squat. To elevate it, coming up on your heels every squat. You totally have this. Last round, star jumps. How many are you going to be able to do? If star jump is too much, you can just do alternate leg lifts. If you have no knee issues, or you can keep going, adding that star jump. And as you can see, I am completely dying. So every other one of adding that star jump, whatever you need to do. One more. Shake it out. All right, last leg song, going to a left lateral lunge and pick up that left knee. This one's gonna be fun. Again, 2 rounds of the same thing. We start with the left side first. If you wanna add a little oblique motion, add a twist with your chest. If not, just worry about the height. Every lateral lunge or side lunge, your hips will go back behind you, pushing through your left heel. In 5 seconds, skater jumps right and left. Try to go the range of your mat. As you jump, reaching your arms across your body. Or if you want to level up, you can totally touch the ground. Move as fast as you can and as light as you can, increasing your heart rate with this one. You got it. It's almost there. Give yourself 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next side. So you're lunging to the right this one. You can slow it down. It's all about picking up your right knee to your chest. If you want some oblique work, rotate your chest at the top. Gets a little wonky, shake it out, and then go back to good form. All of your weight goes to the foot on the ground, sending your tailbone back, pushing through your heel to pick up that knee. Five seconds. This is it for your skater jumps. You can do it. After this, it's just 2 arm songs. To really elevate this and advance it, touch the ground, get low. Careful about your knee. Make sure your knee isn't going wonky away from your big toe and second toe. Keep your knee tracking over those toes as you're jumping, as you're reaching. Shake it out and bring those weights onto your wrists. do it. You have bent elbow chest fly. Elbows are at 90 degrees as you slowly bring your elbows in and apart. Making sure your elbows are chest height. They don't need to be shoulder height. If your shoulders ever really start bothering you, drop your elbows down 1 or 2 inches. Here's the deal with these songs. It'll start off easy, and then it will ramp up. Your goal is to keep your arms up the entire time. Now make sure your elbows are touching, not your wrists. You can speed it up if you want, or still go slow. In 5 seconds, keep your elbows together, pulse your elbows up. Shoulders push away from your ears. Get those elbows as close as freaking possible. In 5 seconds, you reach your elbows up. You then extend your pinkies forward. Reach, extend. Notice that your elbows will try to go away from each other. Your job, keep your elbows and wrists touching here. Round 2, bent elbow chest fly. Can you go straight there? Woo, bud.
Give me some directions to get to you. Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection. I think about you. For you, my love. You drive me crazy.
Bring those elbows together. Add that elbow pulse.
I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you.
As you get more tired, your elbows are going to try to move away from each other. You keep them in. It's a reach and extend. Reach and curl. You can slow this down. Just keep that burn going. In 5 seconds, 1 more round. You have this.
I don't wanna waste no time no more. 'Cause I can't get you out.
That burning feeling you feel is a good thing. You're getting stronger. You're getting better. Elbow pulses.
You drive me crazy, tell me what to do. I'm on my knees, yeah, I am begging you. I'll break the rules if it won't get me.
Last freaking round of reach and curl. 3, 2, 1, get up. Shake it. One more song. I am so stinking excited for you. Arms are reached out to the side of you with a soft bend and circle your arms forward. Use your bicep, shoulder, and chest to lift and circle your arm. Alternating your circle in 4 seconds. Same thing, circles, using your upper arm, but circle the opposite side. In 5 seconds, over unders to the side of you. So here you're feeling your elbow and your arm carve into a half circle or a moon shape. In 5 seconds, continue this, but travel your arms in front of you and to the side of you. So here your hands are coming together, and then you over under, hands back to the side of you. In 5 seconds, bring your arms in front of you, create over under circle. So your thumbs touch than pinkies touch. Shoulders stay away from your ears. In 5 seconds, round 2, arms out to the side of you, circle again.
I hope you come back to me. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Thought that we were meant to be. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Maybe just a little time.
This is your last round of upper body, and you will be done with your class.
Why'd you break my heart?
As your arms get heavier, you will see their elbows bend more and your arms drop. Keep your arms up, keep your arms reached.
I don't wanna feel
Over-unders coming up.
Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool.
Bring the over-unders in front of you.
I'm just a fool for you.
All right, y'all, this is it. You have this over-under in front of you. Create that big circle over your forehead, under your chin. When your pinkies touch, that's really when your chest comes into play. Let it hurt, let it squeeze, let it burn. You are almost completely done with your workout. Do not stop now. It is not worth it. You have this in the bag. Hold your arms up and shake it out. Up freaking top. 20 minutes, you're done. You can go about your day. You did your workout. I bet you feel those endorphins. I bet you feel that muscle burn. Make sure you're fueling your body properly. You're rehydrating. If you like today's video, press that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends and family, and let me know your thoughts down below. All the things, come say hi to me. I greatly appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day, choosing this video, working out with me, and feeling that burn. Now, until next time, you eat your fruits and vegetables, drink your water, and be kind to yourself and those around you. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.